Hey guys, welcome back to Startup Central. So we lost control of this YouTube channel for a number of days, and fortunately some of you helped us get it back, and we are then back in business. And today I have a lot of information for you regarding airdrops, and we're going to be discussing Wormhole, we're going to be discussing Metis, we're going to be discussing Linea, Blast, Karak, and Nibiru. So that's 6 different airdrops at different levels. Some of them are stuff you need to do to get qualified, and all the way to claiming some stuff on Metis and also checking how many W you got from your activities on Wormhole. So I'm going to place chapters as per usual in the description of this video, but every project has a lot of information. Even if you have not started yet farming that, potentially you can still do that. So check each of those projects because there's money hidden in each one of those tasks. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay guys, so let's start with Wormhole. Wormhole, 4 days ago, 5 days ago, they announced that they were going to be dropping already their tokens, and that's the W token. And if you worked on that tutorial that we did on the bridges, how to get those airdrops, then you probably already have an interesting number of tokens on that assignment or yeah. So I'm going to show you on my browser how to check how many you got and get how to get over some hurdles in order to get that information, because there's some glitches on the website. I'm going to show you how to get that information. So here we are as per usual. I'm going to place the links on the description of this video. And before I go there, guys, to the explanation, let me remind you, there are a lot of scams. The higher the price of Bitcoin, the higher the amounts of scams. Scammers are already paying for advertisements on YouTube and Google and a lot of places, even on Twitter. So it's easy to fall prey to the scams because they present that information as if it was the official information from one of these projects. I have especially been, just one step before connecting my wallet to these projects, especially on X or Twitter. So that's why I'm placing the links on the description of this video. And always, guys, double check if you're connecting to the right side, guys. So this is Wormhole, and the official website is airdrop.wormhole.com. And once you get here, you can connect different wallets, as you can see. And if you worked on that tutorial, then you probably sent funds from one chain to the other. So doesn't matter if you were choosing any of these as source or destination, you might get different allocations in different chains. So the first thing is connect your different wallets. If you have some in Algorand, on Injective, Aptos, and all this stuff, if you have those wallets, doesn't hurt, check all of those wallets, connect them. Now, the only thing I want you to know is don't get frustrated if you click on EVM and you cannot connect your wallet. This is a glitch. It's a known glitch, and W or Wormhole has acknowledged this. They're working on it. However, guys, I have a website. It's not an official website, but this is another one where you can check your EVM allocation for Wormhole. Now, in here, in their official website, you can connect your wallet. Never connect your wallet to a site that is not official. And in here, fortunately, you are not being asked to connect, just to place, copy and paste your wallet. So I'm clicking paste and I'm going to check. And according to this website, on my EVM wallet, I got 2,000 and change W. So that's one place. The other one is, of course, here. And if you are a member, an active member of different Discord, so I'm going to connect my Discord to Wormhole, and I am not eligible for any W on any of the Discord projects that they have been partnering with, including Mainnet. And again, guys, on the last video, I discussed Mainnet. It's really, really important to you, so that you get started leveling up in that Discord, because there's a lot of projects partnering with Mainnet, and this is one of the first. And if you had been working on this and gotten all those roles, you probably would have gotten a really nice allocation. So don't forget to do that, guys. Next, we're going to be discussing Metis. So Metis, they announced a few hours ago they are adding a quest, and you can collect some NFTs if you have been participating on that airdrop. So season 2 is over. If you worked on that, and again, this is a testnet, guys. They also have a non-testnet airdrop, but this is a testnet one. So by doing all those tests that I showed you in that previous video about Metis, I was able to collect a helmet. I don't know what this is good for, but I'm sure eventually it's going to be turning into some sort of tokens. So I got a rank. I don't know if this is high or low, but now I can claim. So I'm going to click on claim now. It's going to open my MetaMask wallet, and it's asking me to pay 25 cents of a dollar in Metis. So I need to get some Metis into Metis, if that's, even a redundancy, before claiming this. So you would need to send Metis to that chain before claiming. Now, if you miss season 1 and season 2, you can still work on this other airdrop, and they're airdropping $5 million to be distributed among all the people who are working on this. And this is not one of the most known airdrops. So guys, if you participate in this, you might be getting a really good allocation. So as you can see, I have only done this part. I have missed these others, but I will be doing this in the next coming days. So that's it for Metis. So you can claim and you can continue participating. Next, as we discussed on a previous video, Linea is doing another quest, another campaign, and this is Linea Park. We have reviewed this one, and I'm going to tell you my thoughts. The one on Intract that we also created a tutorial back in December was, it was expensive, but it was easy. And this one is, how should I name it? It's like trying to run with your feet deep in mud. So it's sluggish, it's frustrating. However, guys, the upside of this is that a lot of people are giving up on this Linea Park. And the more experience points you get, the more of that airdrop you're going to be getting. And you still have a few weeks to complete this. So if you have not started with the Linea Park airdrop campaign, it's time for you to start. So the first 4, you don't need to do anything. Just click and acknowledge and read. That's it. You're not getting experience points for this ones. A number of those are asking you to download stuff. They have acknowledged on, I think it was on the Telegram account, that people are frustrated with the downloads. Guys, it takes 5 minutes to download, 5 minutes to do the stuff, and then 3 minutes to delete. So each one of these tasks that are asking you to download things, it will take you 10 minutes, but it probably, if each one of these groups of 10 minutes is going to be allocating you, $10, $20, I think it's worth the time. You can always delete those apps. And since we are still kind of the middle of the campaign, you still have some 3 weeks to complete all of this. I've gotten 200 LXP, so that's Linea experience points in this campaign. And I have almost done nothing, as you can see. So those are my thoughts on Linea. The more complicated this is, the more of the allocation you're getting. And I'm sure whales are not even touching this. So if you are concerned that whales will be taking the highest or the biggest part of an airdrop, this is not going to be the case. So in Linea, regular people are going to be getting this allocation. Now, the one thing you need to do is that you need to provide your proof of humanity. And it is in one of these first quests. So basically, it's a KYC, guys. That's the name for that. So that's it for Linea. Then Blast, guys. A lot of you guys have been telling me I sent my ETH to Blast before the Bitcoin mooning, and now I'm trying to get it out of Blast, and it's so expensive to bridge out. Now, this is what's happening. When you send your ETH to Blast, you send it to the regular Ethereum chain. Now, that chain is really, really expensive right now. And gas fees can go as high as, $200. And let's actually try it. So I'm going to click on Move to Mainnet. And that's going to be trying to bridge this amount, which is 1/5 of an ETH from Ethereum Mainnet to Blast. They already launched, as you know. Right now, it's charging me around $75. I don't want to pay that, guys. So if you leave, this is one thing I wanted you to know. If you leave your ETH here because you don't want to pay gas fees, high gas fees, then you're still getting paid an interest on your ETH. So it's like if you were staking them on Iron Layer or different protocols. So, I mean, that's the upside of waiting a little bit until the gas fees normalize. The downside is that you're not getting extra points. So once you move your ETH from or any kind of tokens you had here to Blast Mainnet, then you will be getting more points for an airdrop. So you need to decide. So if you have 3 ETH here, then it might be worth paying the gas fees. If you have a low amount like I do, then it might be worth waiting a little bit until you find that gas fees are payable. So that's it on Blast. Now the other airdrop that was announced was Karak, and again the link is in the description of this video. And I'm just gonna fly over this one because it also entails bridging from Ethereum Mainnet to, in this case, Karak. Now, here's the thing. Here is my thoughts about this. Since gas fees are so high, I would dare to bet that not many people are pursuing this airdrop. So if you have a decent amount of ETH, then it might be worth pursuing this because whatever they're going to be airdropping is going to be divided amongst a little amount of people, and that might be you. But if you have just 0.1 ETH, it's not worth doing this because of the high gas fees. Lastly, guys, Nibiru. We did a tutorial on how to farm this airdrop, and it was just doing social things. And they already, they're already mentioning that they're going to be doing first an airdrop on Gate.io. If you are a user of Gate.io, you might be qualifying. What you need to do, here's their announcement. You need to have a VIP level with them to qualify for that additional airdrop of Nibiru chain. So if you did all those tasks, you're going to be getting that airdrop, but this is in addition to that. Now, what we do know is when that token is going to be launched, and that gives us information on when it's going to be airdropped. So as you can see, trading time starts on March 12th. So today is the 8th. It's just a few days from today. So if it's going to be trading on that day, it means the airdrop is coming a little before that. So I tried finding more information on their official X account, but there's no more information. Only they're going to be airdropping to different chains. One of those is Gate.io, but you're also going to be able to pre-buy Nibi on KuCoin, for example, and that's going to be starting on March 8th. So what we do know is on March 12th, the official trading of the coin is going to be starting. So we're probably going to be seeing that airdrop in the next few days. So guys, to sum up the information that you need to know. 1. Wormhole, go check what you got. The snapshot is taken, so there's no more things you can do on Wormhole to get an airdrop. But if you got the allocation, congratulations, guys. Your hard work is paying off. There's more coming, and that's it for Wormhole. On Metis, you probably can claim those points already, but if you have not started farming Metis, there's still time to do that. But you will need to send Metis from a centralized exchange to the Metis exchange in order to claim those airdrops and to those other tasks. Linea, guys, whales are out completely of this airdrop. I don't imagine someone with $5 million trying to play games and download games to their cell phone to farm this airdrop, which means we're going to be getting a fairer airdrop. Now, Blast, to sum it up, be patient, guys. If you can afford the gas fees, send those tokens to the official mainnet. If you cannot, you'll be getting some interest. So that's something. And lastly, Nibiru, guys, be on the look. And I'm going to actually be posting on X. So I have a link in the description of this video to my Twitter account so you can get that information early. Once I get information on their airdrop, I'm going to let you know so you can go claim those tokens. So if this video was useful, don't forget to like it and subscribe to Startup Central if you like information about airdrops, how to make money in crypto, and how to find those crypto gems. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye now.